What's up, you guys? This is Andrew Roboto, 2021 here, and welcome to a dark Tubbyland secret abandoned, where this is a Five Nights at Tubbyland fan game made by APD Guy, and Five Nights at Tubbyland is made by Quickie Code, formerly known as Crittylicious, and then Tubbyland Return is made by Soltron, so it's all familiar to me because it's a Five Nights at Tubbyland fan game. The screen is very flashy. Anyone who has epilepsy, this is a seizure warning because it's very flashy, so viewer discretion is advised. But anyways, without further ado, let's start a new game. We'll see what's offered for us. March 5th, 2018, you are someone who is about to turn 30. You are intrigued by these old stories of disappearances in restaurants. Okay, you would think the last location is gone. I can't read the whole thing because it's going fast. Except it isn't. Tubbyland's incorporation last attempt to bring back what was once... God, I can't read the whole thing. It has been 5 years since the closing of the site. Great changes were promised. Never happens, and I can't read the whole thing because it's going by too fast. Seeing that familiar atmosphere of a generic pizzeria turned into a horrible abandoned place. Blah, blah, blah. Same can be said for robot characters, but worse when nothing evident deteriorates. You walk more and more until you find a unique room. Two totally unknown characters. Then you walk away. You have planned nothing more than a visit. But the more you think about it, the more curious you get. March 11th, 2018, you return to Tubbyland Pizza Place to pay another visit. This time you go to that room again and turn on the switch. Then you wanted to leave that room by going to another door. The door led to a room with a dark desk and a tablet. Despite the abandon, the security systems are alright. Then you decide to sit and watch. You're up to Tubbyland. First night, survive until morning. Okay, so we can't activate the doors or the switches, but we can view the cameras. Whichever one isn't out of order. So how do we defend ourselves against the animatronics? That's the question. If there's no phone call, and then there's no door or window to close, how are we supposed to defend ourselves?
I like paperclips.
I like paperclips. Okay, I'm checking the power. Okay, so we have power to conserve. There's Dipsy. He's sitting on cam 3. Up camera out of order. Gotta fix the camera system. Okay, fix camera video, reboot, new animatronic, turn heat system. Okay. I guess over time in the game we'll figure out how to deal with each character because don't have a clear instruction, so. So we have 2 cameras we can't check, and then the doors and the windows are broken. Okay, I don't know who that other animatronic is lying there, but we have a blue and a pink animatronic. So that's what we have. I wonder where the main Tubbybots are. Okay, I see Dipsy. He's moving. Okay. So how am I going to defend myself against Dipsy? That's the question. Okay, I see Lala over there. So we have Dipsy and Lala that I see, and then a blue and a pink Tubby bot. Oh, somebody moved. Okay, Dipsy moved. Alright, so we're going to be dealing with... Alright, so it looks like we're dealing with Dipsy for night 1. Oh, we're dealing with Lala too, okay. So the question is, how do we deal with Dipsy and Lala? Because I just saw Dipsy and Lala move, so... Question is, how do we deal with them? Oh, I gotta fix the camera video. Okay, so we have Dipsy and Lala that are moving. I'm watching them on the cameras carefully. Okay, I see Dipsy, so let me think. Do I just press turn heat system? Is that what I do to deal with Dipsy, or is there something else? Okay, we have a heat system. Okay, we have an audio we can play. I just saw that. Okay, I just summoned Dipsy back to cam 2. Thanks to that audio cue. Okay, so I figured out Dipsy's mechanic. We have to play the audio cue in order to keep him away from the office. Okay. So we figured that out. So now we got to figure out how to deal with Lala. I think for Lala we have to turn on the heat system when she's at our office. I'm not sure though. I think that's how we deal with Lala. We got to use the heat system. I've got to reboot the camera system. Okay, so for Dipsy, we have to use the audio to lure him away from the office. And then for Lala, we have to turn on the heat system, I think. That's just my guess. Because the audio does work for Dipsy, so we use that for him. Oh, we beat night 1. So I think the heat might be for Lala, or the audio. So, yeah. And then there's a blue and a pink animatronic we gotta deal with, too. Oh, can we get in that cutscene? Okay. Oh, it's a mini game. Okay. Okay, who are we playing as? It almost looks like Mickey Mouse, the black character we're playing as. Kind of looks like Mickey Mouse. I can't tell if that's Poe or Mickey Mouse. It's very staticky and fizzling. Okay, that's a dead end. I cannot translate what they're saying, so... Oh, we're just going into a costume. Okay. Night 2. Alright, here we go. Let's see who we're going to be dealing with this time for Night 2. Are we dealing with Tinky Winky or Poe? Or is it going to be the blue or pink Tubbybot? Okay. Yeah, so I'm guessing for all the characters, we just have to use the audio to lure them away from the office and then turn the heat system on. And that says reboot new animatronic. The question is, who is that going to be? Dipsy. Okay, see a Dipsy. And Tinky Winky. Okay, so we're dealing with Tinky Winky for Night 2. Okay. And then we're dealing with a blue character. Okay. Is that what I used the reboot new animatronic for? Or something? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, so we're dealing with a blue Tubbybot and then Tinky Winky. So that's what we're dealing with for Night 2. Oh, gotta fix a camera error. Okay, there's Dipsy. I gotta bring him back over. Let's play the audio. Okay, I'm keeping an eye on Lala. And then Tinky Winky and the blue character, or Tubbybot, sorry, I think we just... I'm guessing we just have to watch them on the camera, unless if they have another mechanic, but I'm not sure though. Okay, so Lala's moving. Yeah, so when she gets to the office camera, we gotta turn on the heat system. Okay, there's Dipsy, gonna lure him back. Okay, I see the blue Tubbybot, so do I just turn on the heat system now? Or do I reboot him? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, Tinky Winky just moved, I saw. Same with Dipsy, which I'm going to bring him back with the audio. Okay, so... Tinky Winky, I'm guessing we just watch him on the camera. I'm trying to figure out how to deal with the blue Tubbybot and I'm trying to figure out how to deal with Tinky Winky. Damn it! Oh my god, I just got jump scared by a blue Tubbyland. Okay. Okay, so apparently I remember in the instructions, at any character you die to, it will give you the instruction, which is so weird. Okay, let's see how to deal with this character then, since we died to it. Okay, so Unknown Blue Tubby is its name. He starts in the repair room and then moves to the right hall. Once you hear an odd laughing, you know he is there, despite not being visible. So to fend from him, reboot his system if you hear his laughing. Okay. Alright, so when he leaves the camera that's near your office, you have to, we have to reboot his system. And then of course, Lala, we have to turn on the heat system. Dipsy, we have to use the audio cue. And then I'm guessing for Tinky Winky, we just have to watch him on the camera. That's just my guess. Okay. I've got to fix the camera. Okay, let me bring Dipsy back here. Okay, Lala I just saw move, so I'm checking on her. The blue Tubby bot's moving. Okay, let me just bring back Dipsy. Oh, I gotta fix the camera video. Okay, the blue Tubby bot's coming toward my office, so now I gotta start checking cam 1. Yeah, so when he leaves, then we have to activate the reboot button. And I'm making sure to keep my eye on Tinky Winky, because Tinky Winky, we just have to... His mechanic is the same as the original Five Nights at Tubbyland. We just gotta watch him on the camera as much as we can. Yep, I see Lala. Let's turn on the heat system. Up, gotta reboot the character. There you go. Okay. Now deal with Dipsy. Okay, so for Lala, when we see her at the window, then we have to turn on the heat system. Okay, I don't know what error it's giving me this time, but I'm checking. Oh, it's the audio system. That's the error it was giving me. Okay, I fixed it. Because I gotta deal with Dipsy right now. Checking on Tinky Winky and Lala, and then the blue Tubby Bot. Okay, Tinky Winky just moved, I saw. I'm checking on him. There we go, we beat night 2. Alright. Alright, so that's good. Wasn't too difficult. Oh, we don't get a minigame? Okay. So, we will take on nights 3 and 4 in the next video. Thank you for watching, everybody. Please hit the like button. Also, comment and subscribe. I appreciate all the support you have all given me. Hit the bell to receive all notifications of upcoming videos on my channel. Be sure to follow me on TikTok and hit the bell to receive notifications on there as well. And until then, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.